Hi everyone, sorry I haven't been on. The kids were off school last week, then I had editing issues and then storage issues, and by the time I'd sorted out all the editing issues and the storage issues, when I went to go and upload the videos, they had vanished. So I apologise, but I'm just going to redo them. So the first video, this video. I'm gonna basically talk about how Molly's appointment went last Thursday and the complications a bit behind the confusions of doctors. So I took Molly to the hospital a few weeks ago, which you saw on my first video that I had with Molly. And we were meant to see a registrar with regards to the follow-up from her November appointment when it came to her rib issue and the chronic pain she was getting from that. However, because we weren't seeing the registrar we were meant to be seeing and saw the special care baby doctor instead, he presumed we were there because of Molly's referral to urology. Unfortunately, he kind of misunderstood the situation of why Molly had been referred in the first place to urology. So basically warded off the fact that he thought that she was being seen because of nephrotic syndrome. Cut a long story short, and we were told by our general practitioner to still go to the urology appointment at the hospital out of town because she'd been referred because of blood in her urine and not because of leaking protein. Now, if you want to know more information with regarding nephrotic syndrome, which is what my son has, then I will be doing a video on this in a couple of weeks' time, or maybe in the next week or two, especially probably around about the 12th of March, because that is World Kidney Day anyway, and next month is World Kidney Month. So I'll be doing more information on that. However, before I do, I just need to contact a few people just to make sure that they allow me to put their links below. And if so, that would be really helpful for those that want more information on nephrotic syndrome that I'm not already going to give on my video. Back to Molly, and we went to our urology appointment last Thursday. With a bit of confusion because he presumed that we weren't going to go because apparently this special care baby doctor had stated that he was happy with her urine sample despite the fact that she was still leaking blood. So he wasn't sure that we were still going to attend. So I explained the situation with regards to the GP, which is a general practitioner. So if you want to know when I say GP, I'm not just referring to gastroparesis, I'm talking about general practitioner, because that's in the UK is what we call our general practitioner, our GPs, or our primary caregivers as what you may know them as, if you're from a different country. Anyway, so my GP had explained that this is why we were there, because Molly was leaking blood, and told us to still keep the appointment. So he was like, that's fine, no problems. I apologised if I shouldn't have been there. But once I cleared up the confusion, he was totally fine with it. And he checked Molly over. Again, he'd misunderstood the reason why she was there and basically stated that she didn't have nephrotic syndrome, which we kind of knew anyway, but for some reason it's still good to know that she doesn't have it. So it's always good to ward it off. He still was concerned about the fact that she was leaking blood in her urine and that she's been leaking blood in her urine since probably late December last year, because that's when they first originally thought that she had a UTI and treated her for it. It found to be that she didn't actually have a UTI, despite the fact that we treated her for one anyway, and she was still found to have blood in her urine a few days later at the beginning of the year. So because of the fact that she was still leaking urine at the appointment at the hospital from the SCBU doctor that we saw, and on Thursday she was still leaking +2 blood, they decided now that they're going to send her for a ultrasound just to make sure that internally her urinary tract system from kidneys down to bladder is absolutely okay. Because they don't want to just be missing something because she has been leaking blood in her urine for 2 months. So that's the final update on Molly. I will be probably doing another update once we've seen Sheffield, which is our pain clinic, who may also be able to pinpoint whether she does actually indeed have Ehlers-Danlos, because my GP highly suggests that she does, mainly because of the symptoms that she's possessing and because of the fact that I have it anyway. and I will give you more information on that as it comes about. Like I said, I will be doing a video in the next week or so, or roughly, with regards to Thomas and his nephrotic syndrome and how that affects him and how long he's had it, etc., and exactly what it is, just so people understand. And like I said, I will contact the people with regards to passing on their links, just so that you can get further information if you still need some more help trying to understand the condition. So anyway, that was the update on Molly. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I hope you're enjoying the journey so far. And yeah, I hope you all have a nice day. See you again soon. Bye.